So, Wendy asks, my question is around finding my voice. I've always dabbled in a lot of different mediums, but I don't feel like I've found something that is just me and sustainable. How does an artist find their voice in one medium of choice? So, this is an interesting question. I kind of get a little question mark of my own when it's that's just me and sustainable. So, did you find something that was really fun and you loved it, but it was inconvenient? So you didn't have the kind of energy or space to deal with something, maybe like oils, which was taking a bigger commitment? Then the other things that kind of hit me are maybe it's an assumption that you have to have one medium of choice. You have to specialize. Do you have to specialize? I guess I would just ask you, if you were taking one of my coaching sessions, would be like, where and with what medium have you had the most fun and resonance and delight in exploring and kind of ease in using it, like a familiarity? Then I'd ask, what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish with your art that you need to specialize? Then I would ask, what has stopped you? What made something unsustainable? Yeah, so I guess it's figuring out what your goals are, figuring out what you resonate with, figuring out the amount of energy and time you have, and if you have other things like babies in the house and you don't want to have turpentine and poisonous lead paint. A little juggle between heart and head to figure out what's right for you, I think, is what I would suggest. For me, it's always been oil. I started as a teenager working with oil, and it's never bored me, and I've never been so accomplished in it that there wasn't something more to accomplish. It just keeps giving to me. So I'm just telling you my personal experience is that it's fun to use, and there is never ending kind of ways to enter it and keep entering it and keep manipulating it and keep learning about it. And so I just haven't bored of it. And when I have been curious about something like watercolor or gouache, I've tried it, but it hasn't held my attention. So that's important. What holds your attention?